Hello and welcome to the Jeff Fishing Vlog. Today I'm at Rainbow Lake out here on 37 Derby, Indiana. Nice little area. The water was really low because I was planning on putting in my, well, that's not why. The water was low. I planned on putting in my John boat, but was unable to. So I got out here and done a little walking around, a little reminiscing, a little jumping. I know I heard a deer grunting at me a little earlier. Looks like we got a hawk flying above. Beautiful area. Pretty quiet. We do have some state workers over here. I don't know if they're working on the ramp or what they're doing. They're doing their thing. I'm out here doing mine. And for some reason, fishing really is my thing. I never feel more myself than when I'm out on the water catching fish. Now sometimes I'm out on the water and I'm not catching fish, and that can be a little frustrating. But there's worse things to be doing in life, I guess. We're going to let that one soak for a second. Go ahead and talk to you guys a little about September fish of the month. Super proud of the winter. Went out and caught him a nice little catfish. So September's fish of the month winner for the Jeff Fishing Vlog is my Uncle Tommy. Everybody give him a big round of applause. We like Uncle Tommy around my place. Oh, that was a hit. Right there at the ramp, right there at the boat. I like that. Old fishy there must like talking about Uncle Tommy too. Yeah, let's let it soak. So I do want to remind everybody to keep sending in the pictures for Fish of the Month. I won't be able to produce the videos. I haven't been the last month. I won't be able to produce them like I would like to this month. And I honestly think the next video I'm going to produce is going to be the Deb fishing birthday episode. And I really hope everybody is looking forward to that one. Last year we wore the costumes and didn't necessarily pick the best day to go fishing or the best type of fishing for the lake we was at. We will change that this year. we're gonna pick a day to where we can actually go and catch fish for Deb's birthday, for Deb's sake. Let me say Deb a few more times. You know, I'm going to talk a little bit about one of my worst experiences fishing. But some of my best experiences fishing has been with my wife. I have been lucky to meet a woman that is as good at fishing and smack talking as she is. That last little video I put out, the last time me and her went fishing, I think that was her whole goal, was to just talk smack, catch fish and talk smack. But that's what we like to do, so there it is. So I was asked recently why I love fishing so much. No big deal. It's an easy question. You know, we all know why we like fishing. Doing something outside in the nice weather, catching, getting out and catching your own food. Everybody likes that. You know, that's one of the things they like about hunting, fishing, gardening. But, you know, that's okay when everything is going your way. But why are you out, you know? I think when they're asking, why do I love fishing? I think what they're really asking is why I'm out when it's 30 degrees outside. Why are you going when it's raining? You know, why am I going fishing when it's 100, you know, when it's so hot outside? At least that's what I think they're really asking is what is it that makes you actually just go and go and go and then spend all the money on gas and boats and trucks and equipment, all that sort of thing. And immediately I come up with a couple answers. I have an answer for that I usually give people. I like it. I think it's something a little different, but I always say hope. You know, I like fishing because, you know, you get that it gives me that exciting feeling. That feeling like something really cool might happen today. You know, I'll go out and catch a big fish, or I might run into a lot of fish, or, you know, I may have that day that I'll never forget. You know, go out and catch a record fish, you know, something along that line, personal best. And that's definitely true. But then it also got to thinking about how I came to love fishing. And I got to thinking about, you know, what was my first fishing trip, or the first fishing trip I remember. And I tell you, I think the first fishing trip I remember is one of the worst experiences of my young life. Mom and Dad had got married. We'd moved to Kentucky. And like we were going to go on this big fishing trip, or we were going fishing, I don't know, for a 6-year-old, any fishing trip may be a big fishing trip. I thought it was a big fishing trip. So I'm all excited. You know, I think I'm going to have this great chance to bond with my dad, who I hadn't known very long. And then on top of that, you know, I got a brother, and my mom's going, everybody's going. And I get there and I'm not doing well. Of course, I'm 6, you know, I don't know how to fish. I don't know why I thought I would know how to fish. Is that a fish? Is that just... That's a fish. Yeah, baby. Let's see if we can get this little guy up here. Yeah, there we go. Here's one of them little Rainbow Lake bass for old Daner. Happy birthday, by the way. So anyway, we get out there, and my dad and his buddies, they go about doing like people do, and they just get drunk. You know, they're all over there getting smashed. Dad spends most of the time yelling at me. I don't catch any fish that I remember. I think I had a terrible time. My mom trying to console me a little bit, and then Dad done the, I wanted to go fishing so bad, he was gonna make me carry this basket of fish, and it was a huge basket. It was really full. They had a great day of fishing. And, you know, I just remember crying, you know, carrying it back to the truck, and him yelling at me, you know, pick it up, pick it up. It's the way things were, you know. We were, they didn't coddle us as much back in the early 80s, late 70s, as maybe kids would get coddled now. I don't know if that's good or bad. But that's beside the point. The point being is, and I know after the fact, you know, talking to Dad after I got to be an adult, that a lot of what he was doing then was just to try and get me to not like fishing so I wouldn't ask to go. You know, he didn't want to be bothered with taking kids fishing. So, but for some reason I wanted to go anyway. That didn't deter me. Throwing the nice fishing rod into the lake didn't deter me. You know, being so embarrassed in front of Dad and my cousin. I think Jason told that story on an old fishing vlog. Knocking a hole in Dad's boat didn't deter me. There's a lot of things, you know. We talk about loving fishing and all the good times. I've had plenty of bad times out on the lake. There's no doubt about it. The boat full of spiders with my brother. Being stuck at Patoka Lake, lost in the rain, and not being able to get my bass boat started. So is there love there? Yeah, I think so. Because I just don't think you truly love anything if you're not willing to actually sacrifice, put your blood, sweat, and tears into it, to fail at it, and to keep going back. Because it's easy to do something and not be, you know, a lot of people, they try stuff, they're not good at it, and they quit. You know, and screw it, you know, why put all, I don't hunt. And the whole reason I don't hunt is because I don't want to put the effort into learning how to hunt. You know, that's a lot of time, that's a lot of money, it's a lot of, you know, it's a lot of effort. And then, you know, then how many hobbies can a man afford? You definitely have that. We're going to move a little bit. We caught that one little one. Dane, good brother Dane, suggested Rainbow Lake here, and no fault of his. I don't mean to bust on the guy. No fault of his. The water is really down, and it seems like I won't be able to put my boat in. So I figured since I'm here, I'm going to actually fish it. Super clear. Probably a great lake for kayaks. I imagine that's why he likes it. I put a lot of thought into that first fishing trip. And this is, this is the thing is I want to be honest about what happened and not sugarcoat it. As a little kid, it was exactly what I wanted to do. I thought it was something I would bond with my dad with. And to be honest, eventually I did. But, at the time, my dad had a lot of his own issues he had to work out. And he was not really that interested in, taking little kids fishing. So I think I have plenty of reasons to hate fishing. And after blowing out my knee, putting in out there at Indian Lake, I can definitely say I've put my blood, sweat, and tears into this. So before I get off here, I do want to point out that when you go ahead and watch out for the Deb fishing video, the Deb fishing birthday episode. Of course, I'm going to put that on YouTube. I'm going to try and give the heads up there on Instagram. Of course, always on Facebook, my personal site, and the Jeff Fishing Vlog site. So you want to be watching out for it. We're going to have a little giveaway. I think I'm going to have Deb pick out the gift here soon, and whenever that comes around, I'll be posting on, definitely posting on the Facebook page, probably doing a little 2-minute thing on YouTube, giving you guys a heads up what to look forward to. And I like to give my honey a little support. Hopefully Miss Rye will be available for that one. I think we're going to try and make that happen. See what we can do. And then November, we're looking, the Fish of the Year contest will end there in November, so the videos there in December will be announcing the winner of the Jeff Fishing Vlog Fish of the Year contest. Nice little trophy to give away. And like last year, we'll definitely have some gifts to give away. I think probably have something a little better than just fishing lures. I think we'll try and get a couple of gift cards, a few fishing lures, maybe a Jeff Fishing Vlog hat. That's the big prize. Something along that line. All right. So now that the heat of the summer is coming to a close, I want you guys to remember one thing. That is, the best time to fish is any time you can go. Thanks for watching.